Good afternoon, everybody. It's Kevin Canessa coming to you live from the home studio. It is about 3 o'clock on Friday, the 23rd of January in the year 2026. And there are a couple of updates that I wanted to share with you for the town of Kearny. So far, it's only been Kearny that has sent us any alerts, but if anybody's out there watching from any of the other towns and you have some alerts that you need to get out there, please feel free to send them our way. Now, the first thing I need to let you know is that Town Hall will be closed in Kearny on Monday. So that also means that there will be no jitney bus service on Monday. So for the senior citizens, you won't be able to get around Monday, but it's supposed to be pretty bad anyway, so I don't think you'd probably want to be out there. But if you know any senior citizens who would normally use the jitney, please let them know it'll be shut down on Monday. The OEM and department heads are getting together later today to discuss some more things, and then they'll make a decision eventually about what will happen on Tuesday. But I guess that's all going to be dependent on what happens on Monday, whether they reopen Town Hall, if there's a delayed opening or anything of that nature. So we will certainly keep you abreast to that once we find out anything more about Tuesday. But as of now, their town hall will be closed. Only the essential employees of like the police and fire, DPW will be going in. All the offices will be closed. Now, this is something that happened in 2016. This was the result of the Kearny Police Department going around and taking these trash cans and items that were used to block parking spaces for people. This is pretty clever, 2016. So this had to be under John Dowie's guys. I'm not surprised. They went, they collected all of these things and brought them back. You can't put garbage cans out. I said this earlier today, but just remember, if you do, they're going to be taken away from you, okay? So just don't get into the situation where you put things out to reserved spots. Otherwise, you're going to wind up losing it. Now, the other important thing, fire hydrants need to be kept clear. And I was talking to Melanie Ryan about this, and she was just reminding, like by just cleaning out a fire hydrant, you could be the difference between life or death. You just don't know if, God forbid, there is a fire. So this is what the suggestion is. The clear-away zone is 3 feet on the sides of the hydrants. Clear a wide enough perimeter around the hydrant for firefighters to work, giving them about 3 feet. And if you should also clear a path to get to and from the hydrant from the street. It's a good way to be a good neighbor. And I want to show you, Melanie sent me this too. This is what a cleared hydrant looks like. You can see that there's pretty much access to all of the valves and things of that nature. So if you are going to go out and do some snow shoveling, and you're going to clear these fire hydrants, this is kind of what it should look like when all is said and done, so that when the fire department, if God forbid they need to make access to it, can get quick access to it. So those are the most recent updates. That's all we know for now, but if anything changes during the course of this weekend, we will join you live right away to let you know. Oh, also, there was supposed to be a food distribution on the 27th. They had to cancel that too. So that will be postponed for the following Tuesday. So it will be the week after, the first week in February. But if you were planning to go to pick up food at the food distribution, you won't be able to do it on the 27th. Instead, it'll be the following Tuesday. Not the day after, but the following Tuesday. So that's where things stand. Oh, no, that's Tuesday anyway, the 27th. So a week from then. If anything else comes up, we will let you know. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay warm, stay dry, and be safe this weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.